Well, this act is something that Democrats have been talking about for many, many years on two fronts, accomplishing something on healthcare and accomplishing something on climate change. And for the past few years, Democrats have been frustrated that a lot of these priorities that they've put at the front burner of their agenda have been beyond their reach.
Democrats wanted is transformational change in this country. We wanted to go a lot further than the Inflation Reduction Act in transforming our energy system away from fossil fuel.
And this does that. This does it makes big investments in combating climate change, in transforming the sort of way we rely on energy and investing in renewable technologies through.
There's no mistake to the fact that it's called the Inflation Reduction Act, right? They could have named it a bunch of different things, but that's clearly trying to, take aim at voters.
We communicate in a different way. We have a different reality here now.
When you talk to Republicans, they point to analyses that say, look, number one, you call this the Inflation Reduction Act. They point to analyses saying this, isn't going to potentially have a big impact on inflation. They point to the spending in combating climate change, for example, and they cast this as wasteful, as out of touch with what the American people need.
We communicate in a different way. We have a different reality here now.
This legislation, how is this enormous bill being funded?
Well, one primary means that Democrats are talking about, and we heard the president talk about this, is changes to the tax code.
We have a different reality here now.
President Biden has signed the Inflation Reduction Act into law.
This action marks a major victory for the president's domestic agenda, less than 3 months before midterm elections.
We communicate in a different way.
I think when you talk to Democrats about this, they think that this could potentially change the dynamic. They see the last few months and they see their candidates having to play a lot of defense, having to explain why President Biden has let inflation rise at such a fast clip on his watch, explain why gas prices have gotten so high, explain why crime and violent crime has risen in many places over the past couple of years.
The future of America is bright, and the promise of America is real and just beginning.
We have a different reality here now.
President Biden interrupted his summer vacation to sign the massive climate, health, and tax bill at the White House this afternoon. The House of Representatives approved the Democrat-backed plan Friday, following its passage in the Senate earlier this month.
We have a different reality here now.
I'm smart. I know how to game the system. What am I doing here?